Hello, I'm Bruce. I'm an expert in water treatment. Today, I'm talking to Steve about some water issues he's been having in his new home. So Steve, tell me what you've been noticing.
Well, my family and I have been here for a few months now, and I've been noticing some stains in the bathtub, in the sinks, in the toilets, and the dishes, they're really spotty and don't look clean, even though we just washed them.
Yeah, have you also noticed that your showers and faucets have a white, crusty buildup?
Yes, and my whole family, they complain about dry, itchy skin.
Is there anything else?
Yeah, the towels, they're not as soft, and the clothes they're not as bright as they used to be.
So we went to Steve's house, tested his water, and our suspicions were confirmed. He has hard water. His water has a hardness of 12 grains per gallon. If a household has a hardness of 7 grains per gallon or higher, you will probably see the same symptoms as Steve. Water conditions can vary throughout the country. To get your specific water hardness, you can contact your local municipality if you're on city water, or you can get a water test strip if you're on a private well. So Steve, here's the problem. You have hard water. Now I have two options for you today. You can ignore your hard water problems and do nothing about it, or you can purchase a water softener which will take care of the symptoms that you've been noticing.
Well, we definitely want the water softener option.
Yeah, after installation, you'll notice over time that your clothes will be softer and brighter, your dishes will be cleaner with no spots, and general household cleaning will be easier.
Sounds great.
Yeah, there are even improvements that you can't see. Now, hard water can build up in your plumbing and water-using appliances, causing them to work harder and use more energy.
I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah. In fact, installing a water softener can increase the lifespan of your major water-using appliances by 30 to 50%.
Wow, that's a huge difference.
Yeah, it sure is. Now, there are products available that claim to soften your water without the use of salt. However, they do not produce the same results as a water softener. We ran 3 different tests on an instant hot water heater, untreated, with a water softener, and with one of these other systems. The results speak for themselves. After only 30 days of hard water, you can see the type of scale buildup that will appear in your plumbing and water-using appliances without the use of a water softener. A water heater is the second largest energy-using appliance in your home. Now, if it's running on hard water, it likely has scale buildup in the bottom, making it much less energy efficient. But with soft water, your water heater can last up to 50% longer and use up to 29% less energy.
So it sounds like having a water softener has a lot of great benefits. But my sister, she just installed one recently in her home, and I gotta tell you, it was so expensive.
Oh yeah, there are a lot of water treatment dealers out there that often charge thousands of dollars for the softener. Or they can even charge you to rent your softener on a month-to-month basis, which just ends up costing you more money over time.
So if dealers are so expensive, what do I buy?
Okay, now there are older 2-tank units out there that employ older technology and take up more space. One tank holds the salt and one does the softening. What we recommend is purchasing a Whirlpool softener from Lowe's. It's a simple and economical solution. The units are single tank, so they'll take up less space in your house, cost less than purchasing from a dealer, and they use a lot less salt. Steve's water comes from a municipality. However, Whirlpool softeners also work great with private wells.
Okay, Bruce, you mentioned that a Whirlpool softener uses less salt than the other systems?
Right. Whirlpool units use sixth sense technology. Now, this new innovative feature learns and predicts your water usage and automatically calculates how much salt is required and only uses what is necessary. Some competitive models operate on a timer that uses the same amount of salt regardless of how much water has gone through the system.
Well, I can definitely get on board with using less salt. Now, what about installation? I'm not really what you'd call a DIY guy.
No, that's a great question. Whirlpool softeners come with detailed instructions and everything you need to hook it up. But if you're not comfortable doing it yourself, Lowe's offers professional installation on Whirlpool softeners. Plus, if you already have a water softener, they'll even haul away your old system.
Well, it sounds like a no-brainer.
Yeah, and if you do have any questions once it's installed, Whirlpool has a team of water treatment experts with over 150 years of experience. Today we solved Steve's hard water problems with a Whirlpool softener. It's one of the few products that can truly pay for itself, and it's a great solution for your home. Visit Whirlpool's website to receive a free test strip, get more information, and to sign up for offers and promotions.